Actually, I didn't really notice how good we were doing defensively until like halftime or like after the game, like the breaks. But I mean, yeah, just throughout the game. I mean, I saw like them turning the ball over. We always focus on stop, score, stop. That's what we tell ourselves, one possession at a time. So we just try to do that throughout the game, and then it happens. Oh, hello. I would say they're both the same. Um, they both told me that it's my walk. They don't want to be too, you got to do this, you got to do that. They want to let me go through it like they did. But also they're there if I need any help with anything. But I would say they're both kind of off or on whatever I need. Oh my Lord. I'm sorry. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I would say. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why that's so loud. I would say it's definitely starting to come together. I mean, I feel like whatever five is out there is gonna do what it needs to do. So I feel like we can all play together and just play a different role if we need to. Mm-hmm. How does that come into play? Is that something that you've always been about or just having like that? I don't know, because I don't think I was like this in high school. I feel like I showed a lot more emotion. I was definitely more comfortable with like my role on the team and just my teammates and stuff like that. But I don't know where this. I don't know. I really don't know. What was that emotion like in high school? Like, were you like yelling? Yeah, I was definitely yelling and like talking trash and stuff like that. And that's not me. That's not who I want to be. So I just had to get rid of that. Yeah, I. Regardless of the outcome tomorrow, it is going to be the last game for the seniors. What has been for you to be able to play alongside her, to learn from her, and kind of grow with her? I mean, yeah, she's really meant a lot to me, meant a lot to this team. She's a really, really big part of this team. She's like a big sister to all of us. So, I mean, we all just look up to her. You're welcome. I don't know yet. I mean, I really haven't thought about that. I'm just focused on practice in like a few minutes, to be honest. I know. I am getting a lot better. You're welcome. I mean, it would mean so much. It would be so rewarding. I mean, we've worked so hard every day at practice. I mean, we just go out there and just give it our all. So, I mean, it would be really rewarding for the team. You're welcome. I mean, we all pay attention to detail, do the little things really well. I mean, I feel like it showed yesterday. Yeah, at practice, I mean, they told us what we needed to do and what we needed to take care of on the defensive end, and we just went out there and did it. I would say offensively, I'm going with the flow. On defense, I'm more focused on what I'm doing, because if I get scored on, I'm like, okay, well, that can't just happen again. So I would say offensively, I'm definitely flowing, reading the game, and just seeing what comes to me.
Can we move these cameras in just a little more so that people can come through?
Hey.
No, I actually haven't thought about that. But it's sort of crazy, a little sad, but something that I think I'm going to try not to think about until after tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, our coach just came up with a great game plan. It was just up to us to execute it, and I thought you could tell from the start everyone was just really locked in, and I think we really played a full 40 minutes, and that's something that we always talk about before games. Like, we want to play a full 40 of UConn basketball, and I think that was pretty close to it last night. Our fans are the best. They've been there for us all year. They make road games feel like home games, and it's just such a fun environment to play in every night. Yeah. Not too much. Yeah, I think so. Obviously, they haven't played together in a long time, and sort of this whole season, you can see them getting better every game. And they're both such great players, and it's really easy to play with really good players, especially really unselfish ones like the two of them. And it's honestly just been a lot of fun to watch that duo together. They're so excited. I think they're honestly just happy to be here. Yeah.
Do you have another one?
Honestly, no, not really. Oh, no, I still watch. But I feel like they all sort of get blurred in my head. Actually, you know which one sticks out? The Stanford, South Carolina one? Yeah, that one. Yeah, I feel like I've been playing with a lot of confidence right now, and that's all because of my coaches and my teammates. But yeah, I feel like everyone's sort of playing their best basketball right now, and I don't think now is a bad time to be doing that.
Well, I would just say the entirety of my freshman year, I didn't play the way I wanted to. I felt like I wasn't, myself. I was kind of a shell of myself. And I think especially in the Final Four, the pressure I put on myself, the nerves I had, like I've told people before that I barely remember the Stanford game, and that was such a huge moment. I don't remember much of it. I was just so nervous. And yeah, we went to dinner the night before the championship game, and I don't know what. I was the only one who got it. I don't know if I had food poisoning or what, but I was up all night throwing up, and it was awful. I didn't go to shoot around. The doctor tried to put an IV in me. They used like every needle we had because they couldn't find a vein. I was so dehydrated. So that was, and I hate needles, so that was traumatic in its own. But yeah, so I was exhausted during the game. Even like I was already nervous, already worried about how I was gonna play, and then I was so tired. I felt like I was pulling a truck, and so someone asked me yesterday, like, I got to play in the national championship game my freshman year. Is there any like lessons or advice, like something I would take with me? And I said absolutely nothing. Like I want to leave that game in the past, and I want to do nothing the same. That's exactly why I'm not gonna have Brussels sprouts tonight, because I had a Brussels sprout come out of my nose. Too much information, but I plan on enjoying tomorrow. I plan on having fun with my team. I plan on remembering it. It's gonna be a special day. So yeah.
We're going in order, folks. Raise your hand if you want to ask a question. You're next. Go ahead.
So it was just you, like it wasn't you involved in that brain?
No, yeah, it was just me. I don't know what it was.
Good job. I mean, that's what we've all dreamed of since we were younger. It's why we all came to Connecticut with that one goal in mind. And so I think being able to accomplish that, I mean, it would mean everything to us to be able to win it with this team specifically, do it for our upperclassmen. I mean, we've been through so much together, so just to be here is incredible. And we're not done, we're not settling. Like, this is not, the end goal is not to make it to the national championship. The end goal is to win it. But yeah, with this group, it would mean everything to us. The only thing I remember from that game is, like, I felt like I couldn't move, and then Paige doing everything. I felt like it was, like, Paige was the only one there, and I mean, everyone was there, but I felt like she was, like, trying to carry us on her own, and she did what she could, but I mean, that was a really, really tough South Carolina team, and she couldn't do it on her own, and there wasn't enough of us there to help her. Yeah, I think she's in an incredible place right now mentally, and I think she's somewhere where she's kind of untouchable in a sense, and I think that's extremely powerful. If, physically, like, you already know, like, no one can guard Paige, but mentally, no one can stop her as well. I think that is super powerful, and we can all see just the way that she carries herself, the way she walks about, just everything, whether it's in the hotel, with just hanging out with us, in practice, in games. You can just tell she has this sense of, I don't know the word, but like this sense of confidence that, she never had before. And it's like a different level. She's always had confidence, but a different level of confidence. And so to see that, I think it also just spreads through all of us. Like, she has confidence in herself and in us. Like, if she believes in us, like, why don't we believe in us? And like, I think it spreads to the entire team. Yeah, it's incredible, and I think, like I've said, like, we all want to win a national championship, but just that extra motivation of doing it for our upperclassmen, and like you said, she couldn't play that year. I feel like this group, this team, especially the upperclassmen, like, we've been bonded by trauma and all these injuries and just hardships that we've had to go through and deal with and get through together. So be able to be here and have almost everyone healthy and be able to contribute and be on the court and play is even more incredible. Just to, look at everything we've been through and see where we are now and be in this national championship game together, and I think it's just special. John has the next question. Raise your hand if you're going to ask a question, and I'll call on you. You'll be second, okay?
Yeah, they've 100% delivered on everything that they said they would. I mean, like you said, you can't promise a national championship, but you can promise, becoming a better player, being coached every single day, being pushed every single day, and that's exactly what I've gotten. I wouldn't change anything. Like, yeah, what we've been through is difficult, but I think we've grown in areas that we couldn't have expected and couldn't have predicted. So I would say I've definitely being here has definitely lived up to what I've hoped. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that game was a lot of fun, but I think that was kind of just the turning point, the tipping point for us, and for us to really, realize our potential, see who we are, what we're capable of, and I think I know that we have grown a lot since that game. We've gotten a lot better, and so I'm sure the South Carolina team as well. So I think that was just a pivotal moment in the season for us. But going into tomorrow and going into today, that game means nothing. Sorry. Gosh, please, that's not funny. Yeah. Oh my. No one drank from this?
No, it's all yours. Brand new. Promise.
Yeah, so going into tomorrow, that game means nothing. We're both completely different teams now. We've had a lot of learning, a lot of basketball's been played in between. So tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be tough. It's going to be super physical. It's definitely going to be a grinded out kind of game. But I think that just everything we've experienced this whole season has prepared us for this. I was kind of surprised when he said that. I was like, oh, I don't know about that. He's made some comments, but he was very happy with how he played, and I mean that's kind of the biggest level of praise you can get from a coach an entire coaching staff who is never happy, not never happy, but like never complacent with how you play. There's always something to learn from, always something to get better at, and we know we played well, but there are learning points from that game, and we're going to make sure that we continue that tomorrow and play even better.
What made the South Carolina win earlier such a turning point for you guys? Was it just seeing that you could play that well? Was it like just mental?
Yeah, well, I think coming off that loss at Tennessee, we kind of really, really locked in practices, and just as a team, you could feel just a shift in kind of the intensity, the way we went about things. And I think that South Carolina game was huge for us, just coming off that loss, but also, like you said, to just see what we're capable of. We all knew we had it in us, but to actually perform that way and see us do it, and I would say most of us played really well. I think it was a pretty good team win. So to see it not just be like a single person or a couple people, just to see us all play like a good team game was extremely motivating.